Hello there everybody, my name is Adam Cleary and welcome to the single greatest Xbox quiz ever devised. Now if you're sat at home thinking, how can you make such a ludicrous claim? It's very simple, I wrote it and I'm the best. Please also note, for the purposes of our Xbox quiz, our lovely table display made by James Dowson, which we feature PlayStation mascot Crash Bandicoot and 2 PlayStation controllers and what's that there? A literal PlayStation. Now for this, it is as ever the first to 3 will advance through to the grand final after 2 semi-finals, and for that first semi-final I am joined by Josh Brown, Benjamin Richardson, Rich Hudson and Zoe Miskelly. How are we all feeling?
Worried.
Worried? Can we, any words that have an X in them? Because that's kind of
Excellent.
There we go.
Excellent.
Right. Your first question. Question 1. The original Xbox logo was green, but according to the designer Horace Luke, why was this?
WhatCulture Hudson.
It was to signify there being like power and energy behind the logo.
Rich Hudson, a massively incorrect answer there. I'll read out the options. A, Bill Gates himself picked it. B, it's the opposite colour on the colour wheel to the PS2's blue. C, someone had just stolen all of his coloured pens. Or D, they wanted the console to look alive.
WhatCulture Brown.
JB.
D.
They wanted the console to look alive. Literally what Rich just said and I said was wrong.
D.
No!
D.
I was
D.
about
D.
to
D.
say.
D. 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 D.
Benjamin, Zoe?
I'm going to say A.
I'm gonna need a buzz. Everyone's back in.
Can I say A to steal his?
Bill Gates himself picked it. Zoe, you cheeky scamp. That's not right either. Now, you found yourself in an unfortunate position here, because normally if 3 people had a guess, there should only be 1 left. But as Josh just said what Rich said, it's the opposite colour on the colour wheel to the PS2's blue, or someone stole his coloured pens.
It's B.
It's the opposite colour on the colour wheel?
Yeah.
Well, as a genius like you would know, the opposite colour to blue on the colour wheel is
not great.
red. Everyone stole his coloured pens.
Oh, it's going well.
The greatest Xbox quiz ever devised. 0 points across the board. Our next question. On the Xbox 360 console, what did 2 red lights indicate? Is it A, an AV cable error, B, a hardware error, C, a disk read error, or D, overheating?
WhatCulture Hudson.
Disc read error.
Incorrect.
WhatCulture Miskelly.
Incorrect.
WhatCulture Richardson.
Josh Brown, congratulations. The correct answer was, of course, overheating.
I want to win this quiz by default. I don't want to get a single question
You
right.
Well,
might have said
it's on.
a discrete error.
Question number 3. What, at the time of recording, and I should say before I do this question, there are some certain questions in this for which there were multiple different sources for the same answer, which may have had slightly conflicting or overlapping answers. For the avoidance of any doubt, the correct answer is what I have on this sheet. What, at the time of recording, is the Xbox One's best-selling game?
WhatCulture Richardson.
Halo 5 Guardians.
The first correct Halo 5 Guardians is Halo 5 Guardians. Well done.
Big Halo fan.
Thank you. Not especially.
I think it sucks.
Green button for Xbox.
Question number 4. The original Xbox prototype from March 2000 looked like what?
WhatCulture Hudson.
A big silver X.
A big silver X with a hole in the middle. Rich, I will accept that. Congratulations.
Finally.
Zoe, yet to get off the mark. Everyone else on 1 point.
Ooh.
Greatest Xbox quiz ever devised. I wrote this. Question 5. Which of these isn't currently a confirmed release title for the Xbox Series X? Is it A, Hellblade 2, B, Outriders, C, Godfall, or D, Rainbow Six Siege? We're going to have to go to the honor system. I didn't see that. Zoe, who was it?
Whoever wants to go first.
I want to sit out this one. You know what? I want to wait.
You're going to wait and see if everybody gets the 3 wrong answers first. Rich, go on.
Rainbow Six Siege.
It's not Rainbow Six
not.
Siege.
WhatCulture Richardson.
Outriders.
It's not the game we covered, went out to sea as a... No, it's not. Josh, it's either Hellblade 2 or Godfall.
What was the exact question again?
Which of these isn't a confirmed release title for the Xbox Series X?
Hellblade.
Zoe, congratulations!
Oh,
Godfall.
Oh, Godfall's PlayStation 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought.
See, the greatest Xbox quiz ever written.
In my defence, I thought they'd
I've got
announced
to tell you.
Hellblade, but not announced the release date. Bloody hell.
Everybody on 1 point. I may not have enough questions. Question number 6. What was the Xbox 360's best-selling game
WhatCulture Richardson.
ever?
It's Connect Adventures.
I've got Grand Theft Auto 5, but I will accept Connect Adventures because that was part of the bundle thing and is technically the greatest thing. But the best selling ever was Grand Theft Auto 5. I will take Connect Adventures. Ben Richardson, congratulations on 2 points in the game. When the Xbox One went on sale in 2013, how much did the standalone console cost?
WhatCulture Hudson.
Rich, there's options, man.
That was powerful.
And this is in dollars. This is in dollars.
$4.99.
$499? Incorrect. Is it $349, $399, $449, or $499?
Was it 449? Is that what you said there?
That's one of the things I said.
Oh, can I get them all again? Just to double
Was
check.
it $349, $399, $449?
449.
It was not 400. Benjamin?
I think it's $399.
It was $399. Richard makes feeling better. The version that came with the Connect and everything bundled in was $499.
That was the only one that was available.
Okay, it's Connect or not Connect. That was their
I
option.
thought, interesting.
What is written on the sheet? Who got that? Benjamin! Oh, you threw me!
Oh, well done,
Done.
Benjamin.
Ben Richardson, you advance to the grand final. However, there is still one place left up for grabs, and everybody on 1 point, in some cases, simply because they had to take the point. Question 8. According to Microsoft, the Xbox 360 is compatible with how much of the original Xbox library? Is it around 40%, around 50%, around 60%, or around 70%?
WhatCulture Hudson.
70%.
It is not 70%.
WhatCulture Brown.
60%.
It's not 60%.
50%.
It is 50%! Oh, the fear that's washed over me for realising that now there's only 3 people left. We can't conceivably have nobody get the right answer. Right, Zoe, 1 point away from your first ever grand
This
final.
is the first time I've had 2 points.
Josh Brown.
Really hurt my head. Hitting this with my head as well.
There's 2 left in this round, so if anybody wants to step it up, that'd be really appreciated. Question 9. Which of these isn't an Xbox One exclusive? Is it A, Sunset Overdrive, B, Sea of Thieves, C, Quantum Break, or D, GT Sport?
WhatCulture Hudson.
That's Rich.
GT Sport.
It is
PlayStation
GT
4
Sport.
exclusive.
Greatest Xbox quiz ever. Right, Rich and Zoe, 1 point away. Josh, this is the last one I've got down for this round.
Okay.
So if you get it, we're gonna have to have an arm wrestle or something.
Okay.
Question 10. What was the title of Xbox's multiplayer party game? Was it Pinata Town, Fusion Frenzy, Crash Bash, or X Party?
Can we get those again, please?
Was it Pinata Town, Fusion Frenzy, Crash Bash, or X Party?
WhatCulture Brown.
Fusion Frenzy.
You monster.
Yeah, it was Fusion Frenzy, yeah.
Was it really?
So, yeah. Alright.
Yes.
Can we all
Right.
go through?
Well, no, I need one of you to get, because we bollocksed up that first one, didn't we? So, right,
Ask
I'm
us
going
the
to
first question again. Just go back.
No, because you'll know it was the coloured pens now.
We can put
Right.
Question.
Right, I'm going
Read
to
it
put...
again and we'll just rate.
Right, I'm going to pull one out of the next one, right?
Oh, brave.
What was the original Xbox's best-selling game?
WhatCulture Brown.
Just want the
I
options.
should have
Doesn't
really
want the
waited
options.
for the thing, shouldn't I? Should have waited for the options. I'm gonna say... Oh, it's not even right, but Halo 2.
It was Halo 2, Josh Brown! He's already gone and done it. Josh Brown, Ben
Excellent.
Richardson, congratulations on your... I was going to do that joke. Excellent showing in the first semi-final. Zoe,
2 points.
so close, man.
2 points.
Rich, you tried. I felt it. I felt how much you wanted that, unfortunately. Green and blue go through to the second... Well, the final. And the second semi-final will start now. Hello and welcome back to the greatest Xbox quiz ever written, presented by me, Adam Cleary, and PlayStation mascot Crash Bandicoot. For our second semi-final, we have Scott Tailford, Ash Millman, Jules Gill, and Ben Roy Turner. I just want to remind you what I reminded the previous group about. There are a couple of answers on this. There's a couple of potential answers that are correct, but the right answer is, of course, what I have on the sheet. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Hands away from buzzers for the greatest Xbox quiz ever written. Question 1. The Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death consisted of 3 red lights indicating a general hardware error. But which of the 4 lights was not illuminated?
WhatCulture Millman.
The one in, let me get my left and right, so that's left. The one in the right hand lower corner.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Was it?
WhatCulture Gill.
Oh, I guess.
Bottom left.
It is not bottom left.
But I did a thing.
Yeah, technically it's
I'm
Scott.
going to have to give that, yeah.
Top right.
It is top right, Scott, yes. Scott, first off the mark. Ash, Jules, Benroy still to score. What year did Xbox Live launch? Was it 2001, 2002?
What Culture Guild?
2002.
It was 2002. Well done, Jules.
What happened there?
Breathing on fire.
You know those.
2002?
Yeah.
No.
I know.
That's so long.
Ew.
Question 3. The Xbox Series X releases later this year, apparently. But what was the console's code name?
What Culture Millman?
There's 2.
Yeah.
Well, I've only got one on the sheet, so you better hope it's that
Great.
one.
Scarlet.
It is Project
Yeah.
Scarlet, I'll take that.
Lionhead.
It's
Was
also
it?
Anaconda and
Yeah,
Lockhart.
yeah. Lockhart. That was it.
All right, Ben Roy, yet get off the mark. Everybody else on 1 point. Question 4. What nickname was given to the original Xbox controller
What Culture Guild?
The Duke.
before it became known as the Duke? Should I finish there, pal?
Oh,
Was it A, Tubby, B, Fatty, C, Chunky, or D, Plumpy?
What Culture Turner?
Fatty.
Ben Roy. It was Fatty, yes.
Good.
Sorry about that. You raced in there. It
no,
was kind
I'm
of...
exchanging a look, a knowing look.
It was, I don't know. Well, I suppose it's the greatest Xbox quiz ever written, that's all. Which video game character is etched into the inside of every Xbox One S console? Is it Nathan Drake, Marcus Phoenix, Cortana, or Master Chief? Oh, I have no idea who's done that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's me.
Wait, what?
No.
That seems fair. Who was it? Ron, go on a system.
We actually need a VAR.
I'm
for that.
not gonna.
I think it was actually Jules, but I don't know.
I think it was me.
I think it was me.
No,
Well, that's-
I think that I've got the vote on my side, and I'm now going to retract.
Should we just
that.
do rock, paper, scissors? Rock, paper, scissors.
How about
Rock,
we
paper,
all-
scissors, all three. A 3-way rock, paper, scissors.
Elimination.
Yeah. What?
Right. Hang on. Just buzz again. Jules.
I was not ready.
No one was ready.
I
No one was
facing
ready. That's the
away.
fairest way to do
I
it.
think rock, paper, scissors is absolutely.
Jules won the redo. Scott said it was Jules.
I don't
What do you
know.
want?
I
He's
don't
got to
know.
get it right.
Okay.
I reckon it's Cortana.
It's not
Oh,
Cortana.
again?
What Culture Turner?
Bear
Master Chief.
It is Master
I thought it
Chief.
was a 50.
I was a Halo man.
Interestingly, apparently they put him in the one spot of the console where if you manage to see him, your warranty is now completely void.
Amazing.
Quite clever.
Amazing.
Question 6. Ben Roy on 2, Jules on 1, Ash on 1, Scott
Is
on
it
1.
free to win?
3 to win. 3 to advance. You ain't won nothing till the
Feeling like
final.
the tension in this room from this
There's
side.
no tension, it's all friendly.
Which of these names wasn't a name considered for the Xbox 360? Is it Nextbox, Xbox 2, Xenon, or XX?
What Culture Millman?
It's Ash.
Oh.
Xenon.
It's not Xenon.
What Culture Turner?
Xbox.
It's not
What
Nextbox.
Culture Tailford?
Xbox 2.
It's not Xbox
What?
2.
What was the last one?
With XX, you
There
got
we
that
go.
by
Yay!
Great. Big fan.
I was going to say Xbox 2 and then remembered. Oh wait, it is the.
Can we
second-
can we just have a moment here for Nextbox?
Yeah.
Oh, about that.
I think that's quite good.
Great.
Ben Roy Jules on 2, Scott Ash on 1. Before Halo became exclusive to Xbox, what system was Bungie?
What Culture Turner?
It was on the Mac.
It was on a Mac. Bungie.
Yeah.
Apparently, didn't the president of Bungie be like, he hated it when he played it? It was like, well, you've ruined my Mac game here.
Yes.
It wasn't a shooter back then either.
What?
No, it was like a strategy thing.
Yeah, it was like
Really?
an RTS style thing,
Oh,
wasn't
there
it?
you go. Ben Roy, congratulations, you advanced to the grand final. But there is, of course, one place left to join him. Jules, you are 1 point away from it. Question 8. What is the Xbox One's official slogan? Is it jump in, jump forward?
What Culture
It
Tailford?
is jump in.
It is not jump in.
Well,
Is it jump in, jump forward, jump on, or jump ahead?
What Culture
Jump
Millman?
on.
It's not
it was
jump
totally
on.
jump in.
Josh,
Hey,
Jules to advance.
I like the 1975 too. Can I have the? Can I have it again? Sorry.
You can, but I forgot what you two said.
It's fine. I remember
You said
it.
jump in, you said
said
jump
jump
on.
on.
Is it jump forward or jump ahead?
What Culture
I'm gonna
Guild?
say jump ahead.
It's not jump
Okay,
ahead,
then.
it's jump
I had
forward.
no idea. I
Could have been it. Everyone back in.
Good.
Oh, we're not going to have
I
enough
love
questions again.
Xbox.
Question
Sure
9.
it's jump in.
What was the first special edition Xbox One console to be released? Was it the Xbox One S, the Xbox One Plus, the Xbox One X, or the Xbox One?
What Culture Tailford?
No, that was you. I was just
Yeah,
getting
Scott.
scared of you
I
pressing.
want to say it's the S.
It's not the
Oh
S.
my God.
Or the final option, is it the Xbox One Elite?
What Culture Millman?
Wait, what? Well, go do whatever.
It was you, Ash.
Elite.
It was the
It is
Xbox
the Elite.
One
I
Elite.
thought it was Xbox. What the hell was that question?
What was the first special edition Xbox One to be released? Right, final question, hopefully. The Xbox was the first major console released by an American company since what? Was it the Atari Jaguar, the Neo Geo CD, the N-Gage, or the Wonder Swan?
WhatCulture Guild.
The Neo Geo one.
It was not the Neo Geo CD.
Damn it.
Just for the pot, the Wonder Swan.
It was not the Wonder Swan.
The N-Gage.
It's not the N-Gage.
Oh!
The first one.
The Atari Jaguar. There we go. Well done, everybody. That's the end of that. Congratulations to Jules and Benroy. They advanced to the final. Commiserations to Scott and Ash. We have to get to the final and that starts right now.
Woo!
And welcome back to the single greatest Xbox quiz ever written, presented by me, Adam Cleary, and of course, PlayStation mascot Crash Bandicoot. You join us in the grand final, where only one man, I should say, can be crowned the most knowledgeable about Xbox. We have Josh Brown, Benroy Turner, Benjamin Richardson, and Jules Gale. Guys, who's going to win?
Me. Yeah, he always wins.
Decisive. 3 points to be crowned the grand champion. We start now. Now, but I should say a couple of these are they're quite boring, what sold the most? This is all very cerebral, intelligent Xbox questions that have been specifically reserved for the grand final, so just bear in mind. If you were to lay them all end to end, how many Xbox 360s would it take to build a bridge to the sun? Obviously, I should say I want the photosphere here. Anybody gives me the chronosphere, that does not count. Is it A, 120 billion, B, 245 billion, C, 360 billion, or D,
D.
Benjamin Turner, 485. You've done it. Is that how you know?
What?
485
Is that
billion
actually
Xbox.
I just went for
Yeah,
the
that's
biggest
right.
one because it's so far away.
It's really far away, the sun,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well done, Ben.
Honestly, Adam Cleary, if you weren't in another studio right now, I would throw this right off his noggin.
But it's a hell of a throw. It's all right. That's one popper. It's fine for that.
And I'll get
Question
that.
2. If you wanted to make a bridge to the sun out of 485 billion Xboxes, how much would this cost you using the core Xbox 360 that was first to be released? Not any special versions. Is it A?
C.
Are you kidding?
It is
Are
C.
you joking?
$75
Are you
trillion.
This is like the practice run, yeah? This is the we're having a wacky bandit one.
Look,
This is
I
not a real
appreciate,
quiz.
had I known Benroy was going to get to the final, the man who's literally created a bridge to the sun out of Xboxes, these opening 2 questions were not wholly fair, but it's just the card you're drawing. It's the card you're drawing. You should have eliminated him at the semi-final stage. Okay.
Yours to lose now, man. Benjamin is fuming, man. I can feel.
No, it's okay, because there's still everything to play
How
for.
many Xbox would it take to shovel Benroy's ass?
I've got one here if you want to try it. Question 3. Phil Spencer, current head of the Xbox brand, hey Phil, has what gamer tag? Is it A, Encarta, B, Phil but like PH1L, is it C, PSMS, or is it D, P3? Gee, oh Christ, lads.
He's gonna do it. It was
Can I have P3? D.
You can have the bloody winners' trophies, what you can have.
No.
A bridge to the sun, the cost of said bridge, and Phil Spencer's gamer tag. The greatest Xbox quiz that has ever been written. Congratulations to Benroy Turner, the ultimate Xbox player in the office. Your prize, of course, is this PlayStation memorabilia. Gentlemen,
Thank you so much.
using
I'd
a
like to
word
thank
that
Don
begins
Matrick.
or has an X sound at the start, how do you feel?
My favourite thing of that was the fact that Benjamin, in his absolute rage, didn't mutter anything like a curse word against Benroy, but instead just said he was on location. That's how annoyed he is.
The only annoying thing is, there's so many really good questions in that round, which I was worried wouldn't.
Just ask him.
Should we do one or two more just for fun?
Can I just thank Don Matrick?
When Microsoft Studios employee Adam Orth got himself sacked over a very ill-gotten tweet, he said, "Sorry, I don't get the drama around having an always-on console. Every device now is always on. That's the world we live in. But what hashtag did he sign off with? Was it hashtag wake up, hashtag snowflakes, hashtag deal with it, or hashtag always offended?"
C, deal with
Deal
it.
with it.
It is hashtag
Okay,
deal with
he's
it. There you are, the
literally-
undisputed
yeah,
king of
yeah.
Xbox. Let us know how many you would have got in the comments below. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining us for another irreverent, heavily edited quiz here on What Culture Gaming. I have been your Janelle host, Adam Cleary. Congratulations again to Benroy Turner,
mate.
and we will
Thanks.
see you soon.
Bye.
I am eggs Austin.